That's right. Tonight, well, speaking of New Hampshire made, did you know there's also a company right in Bradford that makes fire trucks? Yeah, they've been doing it for decades.
And it turns out fire trucks, just like cars, can come with all kinds of bells and whistles, or in this case, maybe horns.
I had a chance to check out the assembly process and saw how a fire truck is a lot different than it used to be. When you need them, they are there. Fire crews and trucks used to put out fires and rescue people. It's not something you really think about. But I had to wonder, where do these famous rescue trucks come from? Turns out some of them are made right in our backyard. This is Valley Fire Equipment in Bradford. You can't miss them on Route 114. They have an antique fire engine out front. This is where fire trucks come to be built and repaired.
This truck or any of the other trucks that are supporting the engines there are really and truly a lifeline.
Rob Stites is both a builder and sales manager here. He says more than 30 years ago, the original owner switched from building school buses to fire trucks, and the rest was history. Over the years, this small company of about 10 people has built hundreds of fire trucks. And these guys really live and breathe the fire business.
And here it's the two owners are firefighters, a fire chief and a deputy chief. I'm a lieutenant on the local town here. We have two other firefighters working here and a retired firefighter from Hillsborough, so we know what firefighters are looking for. We try to build the trucks, the word would be firefighter proof. They're going to have to think about what we'll be able to add onto this truck.
That's not your ringtone, is it?
Yeah.
Here's how it works. A community purchases the base truck called a chassis. It's shipped to Valley with the cab and engine. From there, the company custom builds the entire back half. Everything from the water tank to electronics to the pumps and plumbing. Most of the work done by hand and can take about 5 to 6 months to complete. So one of the things people maybe don't know is you can make a truck out of plastic.
Correct, yeah. We, probably since early 2000, we haven't made a body out of anything but polypropylene plastic.
In fact, most trucks you see today have a metal cab and a plastic body. They're actually welded together with plastic. Valley says the bodies are just as strong and won't rust. Once assembled, the body is carefully polished. Then each part is hand-painted on site, any color you want. But don't simply say red.
From this one company, Spartan, at last count, I believe there was 200 and something different shades of red that you could pick from. And then there's every color from them. I've seen white fire trucks here, yellow fire trucks, green fire trucks. You see them, it looks like lime yellow, or we call it slime lime.
These trucks can run about $500,000 each. While many of the extras are required for the industry, every department can customize the rest.
We've built trucks with CD players and Bluetooth. You can hook, all sorts of stuff.
This is a conception drawing of what it's going to look like when it's finished.
One of the guys who crafts these truck bodies, longtime employee Bob Oxford.
I've worked for Valley Fire Equipment for 28 years.
So many years he can't even count the number of trucks he's built. What do people say when you explain what you do for a living?
Most people are really surprised because they just don't think about it. They think fire trucks just come out of the sky somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
You don't want to climb up from there and do the horn and all that stuff?
Nah, that's for the kids.
Well, Bob, this kid couldn't resist. This is what it's all about right here. I'm going to take it out for a quick spin, pick up some coffee, and I'll be back. They let me take a tour of Boscawen's future fire truck.
Something bad happened. Hear that annoying noise? Something bad just happened. Sit up in your seat.
There are a lot of warning systems built into these trucks, including one I had to try.
Ooh, that's loud. It's like a little kid.
This is what the fire trucks look like when they roll out. After waiting months, pickup day, we're told, is very exciting.
Once you get your new truck, it's like Christmas morning, you know. It's better than the cardboard box, you know. You're just like in awe of it, you know.
Like I said, everything we have has been made by Valley Fire Equipment.
Valley has built or repaired fire trucks for communities throughout New England, including up the road in Warner. They needed custom-sized trucks to fit a small department garage.
And they've been very, very good with us about customizing and tell them we got X amount of feet, and they build a body that fits the truck, that fits the station.
Valley has been so successful, they've even started outfitting police cruisers, too, adding to their list of clients. In fact, the team says they take great pride when seeing one of their trucks on Channel 9 News or simply down the road. After all, only a few people out there can say, "I built that."
Most of the towns around here have parades on the 4th of July, and just about every truck is a Valley truck.
It's a lot of pride because sometimes we go to a fire scene and we know we've built this truck.